This is Thakur'S from Bharat Bharati Public School, Godda. Today I have brought a chapter. The name of this chapter is Thakur'S Well. Thakur'S Well. It is written by Munshi Premchand. His real name was Dhanpat Rai. He was born in 31st July 1880 and died in 1936. You know, his father's name was Ajay Rai and his mother was Anandi Devi. All sorts of the things in the history of English literature, Munshi Premchand has contributed himself a lot and made the history rich. He was well known in Hindi and Urdu. He has written so many famous books. One of them is this Thakur'S Well. This is the story of olden days when untouchability was exercised in societies, छुआछूत की प्रथा. The higher castes used to discard the lower caste. Even the lower caste have to do the beggar for their work. As in this story, there was a landlord who was known for the Thakur of that village. He was very rich. He used to compel the poor people, the poor lower caste people to do his work without pay. One day, when the lower caste people of that village discarded or denied the work, the beggary for the Thakur, then the Thakur became annoyed. He wanted to torture the lower caste people, and for this, what he had done in that village, it was known under the story of the Thakur'S Well. Here, this story starts with a cottage in which Jhoku, the lower caste people, earlier it was called Chamar. Jhoku was laying on his cot. He was seriously ill and the medicine did not affect over him. He was very thirsty. He took the lota of water before the mouth, but he felt that it smells very bad. A foul smell is coming. The filthy smell is coming out from that water. He put the lota and called his wife. The name of his wife is Gange. Gange, from where have you brought this water? It was brought from the well. No, it smells very bad. What can I do? Bhangi also went to the pot in which she used to put the water. She smells herself and felt that really it is stinking and the filthy water. What had happened behind this? For this, the story of this Thakur'S village is very a very heinous, as it is said that whenever the lower caste people denied for working for Thakur's, the Thakur sent his men for putting the dead body into that well. In that village, only 3 wells are there. One is of Thakur's well, one is of Thakur's well, second is one of Sahu's, a shopkeeper's well. Third one is the well which is very remote areas of that village, at least 4 or 5 kilometers from where the lower caste people used to bring the water. The Thakur didn't allow the others to fetch the water from his well, as what I told, छुआछूत की प्रथा थी और छोटे जात वाले लोगों को कुएं पर जाने का परमिशन नहीं था. What did the Bhangi do? Here her husband Joko was dying. He wanted to quench his thirst anyhow. He was ready to drink that filthy water. But Bhangi told, this water become poisonous. My Thakur has sent someone to put the dead body in that well. Might he be sent someone to put the poison into the well? If you drink this water, you will certainly die. Here Joko was in trouble. He wanted to quench his thirst anyhow. He was tossing with fever. At last, Bhangi went to Sahu's well. She requested the Sahu to take a pot of water from his well, but he denied hardly and told that this well is not for you. You have your well, you go there and bring the water. Helplessly, Bhangi returned from that well. Now, Bhangi was helpless. He was watching the condition of her husband, and she was feeling very bad, thinking very bad, and at last she is at that point of if water is not available, then her husband will certainly die. So she decided to go to Thakur's well in night time. Thakur had put his man before the well, लगा रखा था आदमी को ताकि कोई दूसरा आदमी इस कुएं से पानी ना ले जा सके. So that she was waiting for, and at last when she saw everybody has gone away, then she went to the well. She put the bucket into the well. As she was ready to fetch the water from the bucket, then the sound came, "Who is at the well? Who is at the well?" Bhangi was totally afraid. If it was known by Thakur, then Thakur will punish her and her family. She fearfully ran away from there. When she reached to her cottage, she saw her husband Jhoku helplessly was drinking that filthy water. It was the system which was exercised in olden days. छुआछूत की प्रथा काफी चलती थी। बड़े लोग छोटे जाति वाले लोगों को अपने घर आने नहीं देते थे, कुएं पर पानी लेने नहीं दिया जाता था, उसके साथ बुरे व्यवहार करते थे। इसका शिकार झोंकू और उसकी पत्नी भांगी हुई। झोंकू बीमार था, बेड पर लेटा हुआ था। उसे बहुत प्यास लगी थी। जैसे ही झोंकू ने पानी का लोटा पीने के लिए अपने मुंह के पास लाया, उसे बड़ी गंदी स्मेल आई। उसने अपने पत्नी से पूछा, यह पानी इतना गंदा क्यों महक रहा है? उसकी पत्नी ने कहा कि यह सब ठाकुर की करामत है। शायद ठाकुर ने कुछ मरे हुए जानवरों को इस कुएं में फेंकवा दिया है, क्योंकि हम लोगों ने ठाकुर के घर बेगारी करने से मना कर दिया था, जिसका बदला लेने के लिए वह इस तरह कर रहे थे। और ठाकुर अपने कुएं पर पहरे भी लगा रखे थे। गांव में 3 कुएं थे, एक जो ठाकुर का कुआं था, दूसरा साहू का कुआं था और तीसरा गांव से बहुत दूर एक कुआं था, जहां से ये लोग छोटे जात वाले पानी लाया करते थे। उस कुएं में भी डेड बॉडी को डलवाकर ठाकुर ने इन लोगों को झुकने पर मजबूर कर दिया था। इन लोगों को झुकाना चाहता था कि ये लोग लाचार होकर मेरे खेत में बेगारी करें। उसी का शिकार झोंकू हुआ। झोंकू पानी प्यास से मरे जा रहा था, बुखार से तड़प रहा था। लाचार होकर भांगी झोंकू की पत्नी साहू के कुएं पर जाता है। साहू भी इनकार कर देता है, किसी पुरानी रंजिश का हवाला देता है और पानी लेने से इनकार कर देता है, पानी देने से इनकार कर देता है। भांगी बड़ा लाचार थी। एक तरफ उसे पानी की जरूरत थी, अगर पानी पूरा नहीं होता तो उसके हस्बैंड झोंकू मर जाते। भांगी ने हार कर यह ठान बैठी कि ठाकुर के कुएं से रात में चोरी करके पानी लाना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो उसके पति झोंकू मर जाएंगे। उसने डिसाइड कर रखी थी, रात में पहरेदार के चले जाने पर रात के अंधेरे में छुपते हुए भांगी कुएं तक पहुंचती है, बाल्टी को कुएं में डालती है, पानी निकालती है। जैसे ही पानी निकाल रही होती है कि ठाकुर के घर से आवाज आता है, कुएं पर कौन है? कौन है कुएं पर? यह आवाज सुनते भांगी डर जाती है कि अगर ठाकुर के द्वारा पकड़े गए तो बड़ी कठोर सजा मिलेगी, और वह वहां से घड़ा छोड़कर भाग जाती है। भांगी भागते हुए छुपते हुए घर पहुंचती है। जब वह अपने घर पहुंचती है तो वह देखती है कि झोंकू जो बुखार से तड़प रहा था, उसे प्यास बर्दाश्त नहीं हो रहा था, उसकी जान जाने वाली थी, और लाचार होकर झोंकू वही गंदा पानी पी रहा है। उसकी बीमारी और बद से बदतर होती जा रही थी। It was the story which shows that what sorts of the exercises of untouchability that has been exercised in olden days. It was not good for the society. We all the human beings are equal. We have to live together. We have to be the part of one another. And we the human beings have taken birth only for serving the others. This system was applied later in days, it means nowadays, and many learned people, many great people have fought against this system of the societies, and now this system has been abolished, and now we have been living together happily and prosperly. Thanks a lot.